Hello, my name is Charlotte Sadler, and I'm going to talk about whether or not women should be allowed to fight on the front line alongside men. Although this seems like a strange question, considering the fact that as of right now, we do have women in the military, the simple fact remains that women do not have the option to pursue all the positions available in the military. On January 1st, 2013, Leon E. Panetti, Defense Secretary, lifted a ban that was established by the Pentagon in which it restricted women from artillery, armor, infantry, and other combat roles. The reason why women should be able to fight in combat are: 1. Women are equal to men. Discriminating against women because they are women is harmful towards any growing society, and men should not be able to make decisions that women are capable of making on their own. Being a wife of a retired soldier, I have come across an abundance of women who serve in the Army, Marines, Navy, and the Air Force, who deserve to have the same rights as men when it comes to combat. Some of them being people too who I am close to and who show an interest in fighting for their country. And while deployed overseas to Afghanistan and Iraq, they were not able to serve on the front line alongside their comrades. Men and women are equal despite the argument that women are weaker. While it is true in some situations that women have lacked in comparison with men, that should not allow for people to deter women away from the military. Because the military is just not about having strength, it's about the willingness to serve and protect this country, which is a common goal for both men and women. In fact, CNN states that women make up 15% of the force, which allows the demands to reach critical roles on and off the battlefield. As stated before, many feel the biggest issue regarding this is physical strength, of which women, whether or not they be able to perform the duty. But as a mother of a young woman who was seriously thinking of serving in the Army, she was prepared for all the negative comments that are being thrown around about being a female in a male-dominated field. But honestly, she felt that she could handle the career because she felt that you could be strong and tough, but if you don't have the mental capacity to handle the situation, what good would that do anybody? I feel like women and men are equally matched as long as women continue to express their desire for more challenging positions, then the military should be prepared to handle it and cater to it. The reason also aligns with discrimination, which I will discuss more in the next paragraph. Discrimination in the military states that women hinders a society in many ways, but for specific purposes, I'm going to discuss how it affects the military. Tonya Winkler, writer of the article, Gender Discrimination in the Military, states that with gender bias, women will find it harder to move up the ranks, such as officer and sergeant. With lack of promotion and constant abuse, they will quit and create a high turnover rate. With this turnover rate, the Army will lose great knowledge and wisdom that women bring to the table. This statement does a great job of summing up exactly how easily this affects everyone involved, because we as a country have been conditioned to believe that physical strength is more important than mental strength. It really hinders women and keeps up from growing. Not everyone agrees with this decision, but I think it is time we allow females that make the decision to fight for their country fight alongside men. This decision that Panetti has made will open about 14,500 combat positions for women, mainly in the Army. It will also open up 230,000 jobs, many in the Army and Marines infantry units. We have come a long way from women not being able to serve to women now being able to serve on the front lines. We will continue to serve our country just like men and now beside them. Will it be easy? Probably not. We will have a long way to go, but women will continue to join and fight for their rights to be equal with me.